James, just begin by telling us a little bit more about BF1 Systems.
So BF1 Systems is a Norfolk-based company. We develop electronic and electrical systems and composite solutions for the motorsport and high-end automotive markets.
Let's look a little bit more detail then by outlining what you're showing here at PMW.
So at PMW this year we're launching the new 5-pixel infrared tyre pressure and temperature monitoring system. The sensor is an evolution of the current generation IRTPTMS, but actually gives the users the ability to measure the temperature of the inside tyre carcass at 5 separate points. What we do is we supply a CAD model to the teams which has 16 pixels. They can then choose which of these 16 they want to actually use. 5 of them are selected and those are transmitted from the sensor back to the receivers on the car. The receiver then sends the data via the CAN bus to the team's logger, display and telemetry. The advantage of being able to measure 5 points across the inside of the tyre carcass is that they now have a clear picture of what the temperature is doing across the entire width. It's especially relevant for Formula 1 for 2017 with the introduction of wider tyres, and we've already got the system currently being run for that testing.
You mentioned it's got a lot of interest, I think, here at PMW, but you have a range of other items as well.
Yes, the new sensor is kind of the halo product for the stand. We've got a huge amount of interest elsewhere on the stand as well. We've now formed a partnership with Motec, and we've got a lot of Motec products on display and integrated with the other products we have here. Some examples of that behind me are the switch panel and steering wheel from the Ferrari 488 GT and GT3 race cars. We've also got the Aston Martin Vulcan steering wheel on display. In addition to that, we've got the new top mount load cell we've introduced for the force measurement catalogue, and also the wiring harnesses on display. A good example of a harness connected up to a full range of Motec products with harness stripped away so people can see how it's actually constructed.
And I guess when you're providing data like you are, for example, with the tyre information like that, it's also how it gets back and how it gets relayed and how people disseminate that information.
Yeah, how the data is used. I mean, everyone says that data is meaningless, you have to turn it into information to be useful. And we spend time working with the teams, making sure they understand actually what they're getting. Yesterday I gave a workshop here at PMW to explain a bit more about how people use the system and actually what the measurements mean. A lot of the time people get the systems, put it on the car, but they don't understand what they can actually use the data for and how it can benefit them truly. Not just for optimising performance, but also safety benefits a tyre pressure monitoring system can give a car and driver.
PMW a good show for you?
PMW is a fantastic show for us. It gives us access to such a wide range of buyers. A lot of people think you get access to the European market, which is completely true. We've also seen a lot of visitors from further afield, from Asia and other areas, Australasia, New Zealand coming over, South Africa, and we don't see that level of visitor anywhere else in the world. It's very much trade only here. A lot of the right level of people, a lot of very good engineers asking questions, and really pushing the team I've got here to make sure we can answer correctly.